water. It's disgusting.
Bob Marks says if algae continues to wash up on his beach, he might say goodbye to his family home of 15 years.
I can't go through this. Watch the river just deteriorate. It's just continually getting worse every year.
Driving to Palm Beach Island on Okeechobee Boulevard can be a headache. Just ask Mari Delgado.
You know, with all the cars returned to get in and the boats passing by.
There are no flames or billows of smoke because this blaze is below ground, which is a whole different firefight altogether.
This stuff does still pose a very real threat because it can find a surface area that's dry and come out, and we can be back up and fighting this thing more aggressively.
Dissolving anxiety
High plank.
with downward dog.
Elongate your spine.
Owner of Be Love Yoga Studio in Tulsa, Joe Piccarelli, says the solution to stress is as simple as breathing.
To consciously come in here and breathe and move, it changes your behavior, it changes your body, it changes the stress level.
Let's see, like right there where they're missing.
Melanie Cassidy and Marsha Jones volunteered to help the city decorate downtown.
Right up around there.
They hired a contractor to hang lights along the buildings on Main Street to welcome visitors coming into town from the Polar Express. $8,500, all from donations.
We're hoping that, you know, that they like Bristow and they see what we have to offer.
It's really good if you have sensitive skin. It's a lot less irritating and a lot less painful.
As soon as I pull the hooks, you wouldn't know I was running them. Gee!
Once the musher gives a go, all you hear are paws pounding, the wind whipping, and a sled slicing through the snow. Taking his handmade sleds with him, Christopher's team travels the state, inviting others to take part in their paradise.
You gotta have a little bit of lack of unpredictable nature to keep some fun in it.
This is a picture of my dad in the service.
Now, all Jerry Savall has left of his father are memories.
Probably taken, I would say, probably in the winter of 1945.
Stanley Savall served in the U.S. Air Force and flew combat missions over Europe in World War II.
So he's 19 years old in this photograph.
Good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Jerry's mother, Shirley, can still remember her late husband. Shortly after he died of a heart attack in 2013, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
Donate! Donate!
Cheering for a cause.
Donate! We appreciate!
These kids may be out of class, but they're using their free time to help others.
We are helping tornado victims.
John Calamira says the waves are what bring customers to the Dune Deck Cafe.
Hello, good afternoon, Dune Deck Cafe.
They're also what could wipe them out of business. Came close in 2012 with Hurricane Sandy.
We had a problem that we almost fell into the ocean.
The Lantana Beach restaurant has taken many hits over the past 2 decades.
When we first came here 25 years ago, it was a beautiful beach, a lot of sand.
Once sprawling with miles of sand, now reduced to inches.
When we have high tide, we got zero beach.
This is Denise Velez's daily routine. Every morning before the sun rises, she wakes up her mother. Dresses her. Makes her breakfast.
Mira qué cafecita.
Gives her medication.
Así, mira. Esta, ahí.
And even puts on her makeup.
Hey, qué linda.
Velez's mother, Nelita Toledo, was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 7 years ago. Now the 21-year-old is focusing on starting her own vegan cosmetics company, and she just got married.
It was amazing. I never thought good things like this would happen to me.
A story that could have ended much differently.
Next time you see someone who's homeless on the side of the road, like, don't judge them. You don't know what happened to them. You don't know how they were raised. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they've had to do to survive.
Jamil Donith, your South Florida.